The massive global technology outage caused by a faulty software update from CrowdStrike is still impacting people this weekend. The cybersecurity firm says it was not an attack, but it is still wreaking havoc on businesses and government agencies. Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson is live at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, where travelers are certainly feeling the effects of this outage. How's it going there, Asia?
Well, Megan, it's still chaotic. Hours later, I want you to take a look at the Delta line. Many of these folks here are trying to still rebook their Delta flights that were canceled on yesterday. Just look how long the line is. It goes all the way to the very end near the entrance here, and it goes all the way up to the Delta counter, which we can't actually see at this point of view. Many of the flyers that I spoke with say they will not be able to leave until tomorrow or Monday. Now, many of them have been stranded here, and all throughout the airport, we've been seeing people sleeping on the floor, including small babies. Many of them say they arrived to the airport on yesterday only to learn at their gate that their flight was canceled. Now, some flyers saying they haven't been able to get hotels. Many of them nearby have been booked because of all of this. Others have been trying to get rental cars for hours and still no luck. Now, I spoke with one woman who says that she has been here with her children. She's been trying to get to Cleveland, Ohio from Brazil. She says after getting to her gate at 6 last night, she was made aware of the cancellation not long before her flight was set to take off. Her family now has to wait 36 hours and won't be able to leave until tomorrow. Her small 3 children, including her small baby, slept on the floor last night.
Yeah, the kids sleep like this. We tried to go to a hotel, but when we arrived, the hotel we booked, but then it was, I think it was a scam because there was no place, so we came back, and then we're just sleeping here.
Now, at last check, the Delta ground stop that was expected to extend until at least 10 has been lifted, but incoming Delta flights are still delayed at an average of 2.5 hours. So many of these people still just trying to look for answers and look for another flight back home. For now, we're live from Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. Asia Wilson, Atlanta News First.
Asia, thank you.